Hey, this is Kerry Sullivan with another How to Kick Ass in Sales.com video, and today is all about how to read people's eyes and use that to your advantage in sales. So the other day I was teaching a bunch of sales professionals how to use NLP to close more deals and get more sales. And the topic of eye movements came up and a lot of people had questions on it. And I'm gonna break it down to you so it's really simple because it can get kind of complicated and I don't think it's worth it. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I use it so you can use it, and it's really simple. So here's the deal. Depending on whether their eyes are moving to the left or moving to the right, they're either constructing something, as in putting something together, or reconstructing something, as in they are bringing up memories. And it can take a lot of effort to figure this out. So mainly right-handed people will do it one way, and mainly left-handed people will do it in another way with those eye movements, and it's the opposite of each other, but even then it's not 100% a sure thing. So it's the best way to do that is ask questions, and I don't get into it because it takes a lot of extra effort and paying attention, and you can miss other really important things overall in the deal. So I just don't think it's worth it to do it. So this is how I use it, and it's super effective and easy to do, and you can definitely do it as well. So if someone is looking up all the time, they're gonna primarily be a visual person. And the way to confirm this too, to be certain, I like to have two ways of confirming that. If they start saying things as well, yeah, I see what you're saying, and they're looking up, or like, yeah, I got a really good vision for this, and they're looking up. So I will know that they primarily relate to the world in a visual way, so I'm gonna communicate back to them in a visual way. So I'll give them pictures, I'll give them charts, I'll say things like, let me give you a vision for this, or do you see what I'm saying, right? And when you relate to that person that way, they're gonna be way more engaged with you, which is what you want. Number two is if people are looking side to side, primarily side to side, they are putting things together in their mind in an auditory way. And then if they say things like, yeah, that sounds good to me, right? You can tell that they are an auditory. So again, you're gonna communicate back to those people. You're gonna say, does that sound good to you, right? Or do you like the way this sounds, right? So when you're doing that with those people, they are a lot more likely to be engaged with you, and it just works like a charm. It's a lot better. Now, when people are looking down, they're either having an internal dialogue, right? Or they are kinesthetic. So with a kinesthetic, it's, again, they're either doing internal dialogue or a kinesthetic. So to confirm that they are a kinesthetic person, they're gonna be using things such as, yeah, I got a good feel for this, or that feels right to me, or whatever it may be, right? So if you can put those two things together, you know that they are primarily communicating and relating to the world through a kinesthetic way, and you're gonna communicate back to them that way, saying, does this feel good to you? You know, if they are, if there's a physical product that you're dealing with, let them touch it, right? Let them grab it, let them get in it, let them wear it, whatever it may be. And they will be able to relate to things a lot better that way, and your communication with them will go way smoother, and you'll be able to close more deals. So that is how you use eye movement to close more deals and get more sales. Again, just keep it nice and simple. When they're looking up, they're primarily visuals. If they're looking side to side all the time, they're primarily auditories. And when they're looking down, they're either doing an audio or a internal dialogue with themselves, or they are relating to the world through feelings and being kinesthetic, right? So you need to confirm on that one too, you know, based on what they're doing, because they could just be having a whole lot of internal dialogue. So make sure they are saying other things like, yeah, that feels good to me. These people will tend to be dressed more casually, and they're all about comfort, and they may be wearing, they might be the people who wear sandals all the time. So just really confirm it through other ways, and then communicate back to them like that. It's pretty simple, and you do that, it's gonna really help you a lot in terms of amping up your sales and relating to people better. So that's it. I will see you on the next How to Kick Ass in Sales.com video. And thanks for your support, for watching me. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I communicate back with everybody. And that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.